Alright, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, and my dweebs. Hello again, this is Spank the Monkey for another unboxing video. And this time we have probably the runaway set for 2021, Modern Horizons 2. So I had ordered this draft booster months back and I only got it now. Apparently there have been a lot of delays for Southeast Asia, where I'm currently situated. And yeah, it's been months. I was hoping to get this back in sometime September, August, and I only got it now. So let's see what we can get with this particular bundle. I'm hoping that we get some good hits, and let's see what we get. Okay, so quite interesting. I had opened well, several boxes of Modern Horizons, got some pretty good hits. I think overall this is just a really strong set, a lot of good cards, high value cards, and just a joy to open MH2 packs. But this is the first time I'll be opening some draft boosters, because I had opened only set boosters a couple of months back. So alright, let's take it out the contents of this bundle. We have the deck box, and then we have this little cardboard thing. Inside we have this insert. Let's take a look at that quick. Talks about the squirrels of the multiverse. Alright, not particularly interested with squirrels, but pretty good art. Interesting. So for people who are into squirrel tribal, I guess this is a set for you. And well, it also has an insert. Let me just open this. Sort of poster in the back of Mr. Dakon himself, I suppose. Okay, hope you can see it there. Put this away. Squirrels away. Okay, now let's get to this. So what do we have in its contents? Okay, we have our 10 draft boosters, and we have the, well, let's get to this later. Oh, why don't we just do it now? So we have Usri, Fortune's Flame, foil, with some foil lands, and then 20 basic lands, and we get the nice little counter. Here we go. So what do you get? 13. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see if we're gonna get anything good in this particular set. So let's get to cracking. This away. Okay. Okay, so I wonder what we will get for these 10 draft boosters. Alright, getting to the first one. We have Battle Plan, Ethereum Spinner, Smell of Fear, will proliferate. Okay. Unbounded Potential, proliferate. Okay. Guiltblade Prowler, Arcbound Prototype, the old Goblin, Anarchomancer. And then we have Abundant Harvest in the showcase, Sketch, Mind Collapse, Lucid Dreams for our first uncommon. Put that over here. Barbed Spike equipment. Then we have the Lazotep Chancellor, and a Curse Totem for the rare. Oh, and we just hit our first mythic on the first pack. We have Grist the Hunger Tide in the sketch art version. Alright, so let's put that over there on the very cool pile. And we have a foil Sinister Starfish. Let's put the foil over here. Okay. And you put Mr. Grist over there. Okay, there we go. Pretty good. So we have rare and a mythic for this pack. Bodes well. Hopefully that unlucky number won't curse us the whole way. Right, so we have a Revolutionist to start off the second pack. Shattered Ego. Funnel Web Recluse. Mount Velus Manticore. Blacksmith Skill in the retro framing. Nice, I like that retro frame. Takes me back to the days that I played back in the 90s. Alright, we have the Hell Mongrel. Another Mind Collapse. And another Goblin Anarchomancer. And Abundant Harvest. Ornithopter of Paradise. Then Sanctuary Raptor to start off the uncommons. So it's 3 artifact creature bird. So it's a 2/1 flying. Whenever Sanctuary Raptor attacks, if you control 3 or more tokens, it gets +2/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Okay. Then we have Constable of the Realm. So it's 4 in white, a 3/3 giant soldier with renown. When 1 or more 1/1 counters are put on Constable of the Realm, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent until Constable of the Realm leaves the battlefield. So some type of spot removal. Alright, then we have the Goblin Trap Runner. So it's a flipping thing. And then we have, I love this art for Counterspell. I did get in one of my other packs a borderless Counterspell. It's beautiful, yeah. Right, and we have Magus of the Bridge for the rare. So it's black, a 4/4 human wizard. Whenever a non-token creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. When the creature is put into an opponent's graveyard from the battlefield, exile Magus of the Bridge. Okay, so let's put that over here. Then we have Mr. Crap. Okay, so pack right there. No foil. So let's take a look at what we get on pack number 3. Arcbound Slasher, Recalibrate, Flourishing Strike, World Weary, Lens Flare, Storm God's Oracle, Mistfault Bridge, Echoing Return, Slagwoods Bridge. Okay, I'm getting the bridges. Tragic Fall. Alright, and to start off the uncommons, we have a retro Blazing Rootwalla, Madness cost of 0, Monoskelion. Then we have a Scurry Oak, plagued by a dozen squirrels. And then Kyrian Ranger for the uncommon, and what we get, a rare 3/5. It's a Karth the Lion. Okay, let's put that there. Nothing astonishing. So let's move on to pack number 4. So what do you guys think? Is the set booster version of this better or the draft booster? I personally, well, this is the first time I'm opening the draft booster, so I really don't know what actually would be better. But anyway, let's continue on. So we have Burdened Aerialist, Jewel-Eyed Cobra, Lightning Spear, another Unbounded Potential, the Hades Ploy, okay, Tangled Pool Bridge, and then Captured by the Lagax. I think Lagax are some type of weird lizard beast sort of thing, right? Okay, and then we have Sojourner's Companion, Arcbound Mouser. Okay, so it's a glowing cat, and then Drossforge Bridge. Okay, so we're completing those bridges quite quickly. So for the uncommons, we have the Ravenous Squirrel, and then Tide Shaper. And Tireless Provisioner. This is a pretty solid card. And we have Chainer Nightmare Adept for the rare. One of those bulk rares. And ooh, we have another rare, so it's a double rare pack. We have a Slow Talisman. Alright. So double rare pack there. Nothing to write home about. So we're just about into halfway of this bundle. And let's see what we get for pack number 5. So Scophos Reaver, Parcel Mirror, Bannerhide Krushok, Loathsome Curator, a Knighted Mirror, Vermin Gorger. So he's gorging on vermin slash rats, is it? And a Goldmire Bridge and a Thorn Glint Bridge. Then you have the Phantasmal Dreadmaw. To start the uncommons, we have Flametongue Yearling, Scour the Desert, Liqui Metal Torque. Okay. And then Soul Snare. Alright. Pretty good card. So we have a rare 02 Sanctum Weaver for the rare. Okay. I'm currently using this in my Aura equipment deck. Yeah, pretty good card. Oh, and we hit our second mythic for this bundle. We have a foil Grief. Interesting. Very interesting. So it's 2 black, 3/2 creature elemental incantation with Minache. When Grief enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. And then you can evoke the exile black card from your hand. Pretty cool. So this is a nice, solid pickup right there. Beautiful foil. So I'll put you over here with the foils. Okay, so for the first half, we have Grief, we have Grist, well, maybe a Sanctum Weaver, Slow Talisman, but not really much else past that. So hopefully the second half of this would be more fortuitous for us. Alright, so we have Burdened Aerialist, Mount Velus Manticore, Jewel-Eyed Cobra, another Nightmare, Kitchen Imp, funny looking art there, Discerning Taste, so 2 black, look at the top 4 cards of the library, put one of them in your hand, the rest in your graveyard, you gain life equal to the greatest power among the creature cards put in your graveyard this way. Alright, so life gain sort of stuff. Another Storm God's Oracle. We got the Slagwoods Bridge, Foundry Helix, and another bridge, this time Dark Moss. Okay, to start off the uncommons, we have the Underworld Cookbook, Terramorph, a Throbbing Watcher, or I would say Throbbing Watcher. Alright, and for the rare slot, we have a Mythic, our third Mythic, a Mirari's Wake. Perfect. I was looking for this card to add to my Aura enchantment deck, Aura equipment deck, which is the Precon of AFR. Galea is the commander. So this is a perfect pickup for me. I'm quite happy with this, and this is our third mythic, and we get a rare for the last slot, Inevitable Betrayal. Okay, so interesting. We started off this last half quite good. Got a nice Mirari's Wake, which is a card that I've been actually looking to get. And of course we have the Throbbing Watcher. I wonder why he's throbbing. She's throbbing. Okay, here we go. So we have Parcel Mirror, Viashino Lashclaw, Bannerhide Krushok, another Vermin Gorger, Lens Flare, then a Cabal Initiate, Galvanic Relay, a Phantasmal Dreadmaw in the sketch art. Yeah. And then another bridge. Make that 2. So starting off the uncommons with a Flay Essence, Then we have this Ethersworn Sphinx. So it's 7 white and blue. It has affinity for artifacts. Flying Cascade. Okay. Then we have the Squirrel Sanctuary. Okay. And then Patchwork Gnomes. So for the rare slot, we have a rare Star. What would this be? Oh, okay, a Territorial Cavalry. Quite disappointing, and we just have a regular token. Okay, heading to the last 3 packs for this bundle. So far, we got a nice, solid foil Grief, and then a Mirari's Wake, and then a showcase Grist the Hunger Tide. Okay, so we have Foul Watcher, a Rift Sower, Unholy Heat, okay, Landscaper Kolos, a Vermin Gorger, Lens Flare, an Aeromoeba. My gosh, I have like a dozen of these guys. And then a Galvanic Relay in the retro art. Another bridge. And for the uncommons, we start off with a Ghost Lit Drifter. Next, we have Feast of Sanity, 3 and black. Whenever you discard a card, Feast of Sanity deals 1 damage to any target and you gain 1 life. Okay, and then we have a retro border Squirrel Sovereign. It's a Squirrel Noble, 2/2, and other squirrels you control get 1/1. Okay, and next we have a Zuran Orb. Alright. Okay, we have a rare 1/1. Is this a Esper Sentinel? Ristic Buddy? Yes, it is! Nice. So we got a nice pickup here. Probably one of the most solid rares in this particular set. Quite happy with that. So it's 1 white, a 1/1 artifact creature, Human Soldier. Whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn, draw a card unless that player pays X. Where X is the Esper Sentinel's power. So really good for card draw, which of course white is really quite weak on. So this is a commander staple for sure. And next we have a foil common, another Aeromoeba. Okay, so yeah. Okay. So let's just put the foil over here. I don't know if anyone in the market is looking for Aeromoeba foils. Hit me up if you want to get that. I'd sign it for you if you want. Okay, so down to the last 2. Here we go. Shattered Ego, Lightning Spear, Dusk Shell Crawler, Late to Dinner, Sinister Starfish, Storm God's Oracle, Slagwood's Bridge, Foundry Helix, Dark Moss Bridge, and Echoing Return. Okay. For the uncommons, we have Clattering Augur. So 1 in black, 1/1 Skeleton Shaman. So it can't block. When it enters battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. And then pay 2 and black, return Clattering Augur from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Then we have Vectis Gloves, 2, and equip creature for 2 mana. Equip creature gets +2/+0 and has artifact land walk. Okay. Then we have Raging Visionary. And for the next, we have another uncommon, Greed. Okay. We have a rare, Marsh Flats. Okay, so at least we got 1 fetch land. So this is a pretty good pickup, pretty solid. So not bad. I think in 1 draft booster normally you get 3 to 4. So I think we're just with an average for 10 draft boosters in this bundle. So we got a nice Marsh Flats to end near the end of this particular box or bundle, as I stand corrected. So going into the last pack. Alright, so we have a Steel Fin Whale, Crack Open, Arcbound Tracker, Cabal Initiate. Late to dinner, you have a Rhino and a Elephant, and an Elephant there. Echoing Return, Dihada's Ploy, Tanglepool Bridge, Captured by the Lagax, Sojourner's Companion. Okay. Then we have Scuttletide for the first uncommon, Captain Ripley Vance, 2 and red. It's a 3/2 legendary human pirate. Whenever you cast your third spell each turn, put a 1/1 counter on Captain Ripley Vance. Then it deals damage equal to its power 20 times. Okay, and then Abiding Grace for the last uncommon slot. Okay, for the rare, we have an artifact, is it? And we're ending it with a Cursed Totem for the rare, as we had started. Is there anything else? We have, and we're ending this bundle with a Retro Border Dam. Damn! This is probably a really good, one of the best sort of removals. You can do spot, you can do board wipes. So this is pretty good. Nice, solid pickup. And it's a retro border as well. And that goes over here. So that's the ending of this particular bundle. Just to recap, we have 3 foils headed up by a foil Grief. We have Grist, Mirari's Wake, Esper Sentinel, and Dam retro for the rares, and then we have 1 Marsh Flats for the fetch land. So I think overall this is a pretty good pickup. Alright, thanks guys for tuning in, and hope to catch you on the next one. Bye!